Hello and very good morning to all of you. Wholehearted greetings from Pooja on behalf of entire DD Blessings family. My dear listeners and viewers, we all are aware that Saturdays are non-working from the academic point of view, but we try to keep in touch with you through one or the other reason. Today, the reason we have is of immense importance. We all know that today is 25th of April and it's World Malaria Day. Yes, today is World Malaria Day, or we can say that today is the day of raising awareness against malaria, as it's a very life-threatening disease. So everyone across the world needs to be aware about the hazards of this disease. How is it caused? Its symptoms, its precautions, and everything. So, the purpose of our today's interaction is awareness of malaria, its symptoms, its precautions, and also to increase the general knowledge of our students regarding malaria. So, let's begin. So, what is malaria? Malaria is an Italian word made from two smaller words, mal and area. Mal means bad and area means air. So, it's an Italian word, malaria, that was recognized in the earlier times in Italy that malaria is caused due to bad air or due to impure air. So, now, how is malaria caused? What is the reason behind the cause of malaria? So, just have a look on the screen. This is the cause of malaria. This female Anopheles mosquito is the cause of malaria. So now, there's a question arising in our mind. Why not male Anopheles mosquito? Why only female Anopheles mosquito? So here's the answer. Only female Anopheles can cause malaria because they have sucking type mouth parts to suck the blood. Yes, male Anopheles cannot suck the blood from human bodies, whereas female Anopheles can do the same. That's why they are the main vectors, they are the main causes of spreading malaria. Again, another question arises. Now, why Anopheles, not any other mosquito? So, there's a very special reason behind why only Anopheles causes malaria and no other mosquito. It is because it is Anopheles that support the survival of the particular parasite, that is the parasite causing malaria, that's name is Plasmodium vivax. Inside its body, only female Anopheles can support the survival of Plasmodium vivax inside its body. That's why it causes malaria. Now let's come to the life cycle of the parasite. The life cycle of the parasite Plasmodium vivax. See, you can see on the screen there's a picture. There's a mosquito 1. It's biting the human skin. It's marked differently, the human skin. It's biting the human and it's injecting the parasite Plasmodium vivax into the human body. It travels through blood. It enters the liver. The main point where the Plasmodium vivax attacks is the liver of the human body. Inside the liver, the Plasmodium vivax or the parasite multiplies itself, does its life cycle, grows itself, multiplies in numbers and enters inside every RBC. After entering into the RBC of human blood, it destroys the RBCs, it damages them. These damaged RBCs move inside the body in the form of blood circulation, and they in turn increase the number of parasites and they infect the entire blood of the body. This infected blood circulates in the human body, and when any other mosquito, as shown on the figure in the right side, bites a human, it and spread the infected blood from one to another. Now, next comes the symptoms of malaria. What are the symptoms if somebody is infected by malaria? There are so many symptoms which we'll see on the screen. Just have a look. First one is fever and chills. Chilling sensation or feeling of cold accompanied with fever. Another symptom is headache. There is severe headache if you are infected from malaria along with fever and chills. Next is nausea and vomiting. means a feeling of vomiting. Nothing feels good to eat. It's called nausea, and a feeling of vomiting accompanied with headache and fever. And the last is general weakness. When you're infected with malaria, you will feel weak in your body. Next comes the prevention of malaria. What should we do to prevent the spread of malaria, or what should we do to protect us, to save us from being infected by malaria? So there are some preventive measures we should do to save ourselves from malaria. First is wear a long sleeved clothes. We should wear covered clothes and full pants. Next, we should apply insect repellent cream on the exposed skin. The skin which is exposed is very prone to be bitten by mosquitoes. Next, we should use mosquito net if our room is non-air conditioned or non-screen. We are supposed to use mosquito net on our bed. Also, we must spray insecticide inside the room before going to the bed, so that any other insects or mosquitoes may fly away or fly out of the room if they are there in case. So these are the preventive measures. Now a question comes in our mind. Why mosquitoes doesn't suffer from malaria? Why only humans suffer? So there's a very important reason. It's shown on your screen. Because Plasmodium needs RBCs for their growth, and mosquitoes' blood is colorless without RBCs. This is the reason why they come in mosquito saliva instead of blood, and they enter the human body through biting by the mosquitoes. They cannot survive inside the mosquito body because they lack hemoglobin and RBCs. So I hope our motive of making this video clip is clear to you, and also we have helped out you in some extent in knowing about malaria. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay at home. Stay quarantined. Thank you.